Hello? 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 Hi! Oh my gosh. Hello! Hi! Do y'all still remember me? Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. How's it going? How is everybody? Hello. How is everybody? How are you all? You love my intro music? Thank you. It's an original piece that I commissioned. The actual track is on my channel somewhere. I like the vibe. I don't know how to describe the vibe of it, but yeah. How was my day? It was good. I was working hard. Graphic design is my passion, in a way. You'll see. It'll all make sense. I can't tell you exactly what it is yet, but I was working on something. Maybe I can tell you in the future. You got cake? Can I have some? Doing good? Well, ... all right. We'll take that. I can take that. We'll take that. My throat is feeling better. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I think I overdid it because, like, it was hurting last night and it was hurting the night before as well. And I was like, that's not good. So yeah, but it hasn't hurt today, so that's really good. Definitely mayhaps something to do with streaming for like 7-8 hours every day for a bit after, yeah. Perhaps. My angel, I wish. I'm a goose. Yeah, a goose. Arigato. Hello, my love. Although your voice may soothe me to sleep, I hope you don't overwork your voice. Hi. I mean, don't worry, guys. This stream's not gonna be, 8 hours or whatever. It's gonna be usual amount. So like a sore throat, it was definitely, like, you can tell, like, the difference, right? Like, when you've overused your voice and the feeling of that compared to, like, a cold or something. So it definitely just felt overused, which is a rare feeling for me because I can normally, like, yap for ages. But I think I'm just a little rusty, probably from, having to take a mini break from when I had to move and stuff. So yeah, but it's okay. The main thing is being aware of even like the slightest amount and knowing when to stop. But oh my gosh, I was so bored. I was like sat on my computer like, I want to stream. I want to stream. I was like, what do I do when I'm not streaming? And then I was like, I can record some stuff, and I was like, no, that uses my throat. And then I was like, I can sing, and I was like, no, that's even worse. And I was like, ooh. I was like, no, all the things I want to do involve my voice. It's so sad. So yeah, I was just, what, I don't even know. Lost a few games of TFT, in shambles, falling apart. That's me. Yeah. So I'm out of that tournament now as of yesterday. So my NA TFT grind is finito. Maybe I'll try on JP servers or something, but yeah. So perhaps it was fun while it lasted. My placement was, I ended up just plat, but my last 2 games were super unlucky that I played off stream, like super unlucky. So I had like an augment called Build-A-Butt that gives you a champion, okay? And then someone else just happened to get the same thing, and they didn't get the same champion, but they got the same like synergized champion, so also part of the crew. And yeah, and then the second game was just as unlucky. We had these trainer emblems on these golems, and someone had the exact same one. So obviously we were gonna hold hands. I was like, this should not be allowed. It should not be allowed. You kind of forces you to hold hands when all 3 emblems match with someone else. So, both those games, I was in shambles over the absolute unluckiness of both games. What's this game? It's the game of life. I'm so sorry. It's not a fun game. It's not a fun game. We need to find some funner games. No, that's what we're going to be discussing today. We're going to be doing some planning. Mostly because I try to figure out what to do. We yap and we planning and yapping because I need to remember all the stuff that I'd be doing and all the stuff that we was playing so I can remember and yeah, actually get back to making a schedule again. Yeah. So, oh no, I mentioned the game, now you've lost it. Oh, it's an old reference. We yap, indeed, we do. Honestly, every time I start a yapping stream, I'm always like, wait, what do I even yap about? Like, what do we yap about? What do I normally talk about? I normally talk about, like, I don't know, day to day. Oh my gosh, today we felt so ominous. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do some work. And then there was like thunder outside being like, and then it was like a big storm. And I was like, pathetic fallacy is strong, wonderful stuff. Do I have any collabs planned for next week? That's a good question. I'm not very good at keeping track of myself, I'll be honest. I think, I don't know. I need to get better at managing me. Yeah, the Lord did not want me to work. And the Lord made a roar of thunder and said, you shall rest. What do I have? Let me double check my calendar. Let me double check this calendar. So the plan is stream today, stream tomorrow, stream day after, stream after, stream after, stream after, stream after. Yeah, good plan, right? Good plan. The problem is, okay, so what happens with my brain is if I hyper focus on something, for example, TFT, or in the past, it'd be something like studying. And then that time is done. Then my brain's like unable to think of what the heck I'm supposed to do beyond that. Yeah, because like, do you know what I mean? It's like when you finish studying and you do an exam and then you're like, yo, I need to study. Oh wait, no I don't. Dang, what is life? Or like you finish a really, really good TV show or anime or game and you get to the end and you're like, oh now what do I do with this empty void? Like that's how I feel post TFT time, where I'm like, yeah, I need to TFT, right? I need to TFT, and I'm like, no, I don't. I can do other stuff now. Oh, more of my anime figurines arrived. Guys, the Amelia box is giant. I don't know how we're gonna hand cam that, guys. It's too big. Like, it's actually massive. It's absolutely humongous. So I don't know how we're gonna do that. I was like looking at my setup and looking at the box and I was like, figure it out. Is that a pun? Yeah, because like the height of the box kind of matches the height of where my camera normally goes. So yeah, I think, yeah, I'll probably do a photo of it. Just do a full room cam. You know what, why don't we just dox myself while we're at it? We can do like a hand cam and then I take the lift downstairs and then we can take a nice good view of my building while we're at it, and I think that'll be fantastic. I'll be like, look, this is my flat number, this is the building, this is the nearest station so you can get to me, and I'll see you guys in Tokyo as soon as possible. Oh, I should throw my credit cards on the desk. Yeah. Yeah. You have to quickly replace your RAM just in time for me to dox myself. Yeah, I have a lift, or an elevator, I guess, as you guys would call it. You can narrow it down to buildings that have an elevator. Oh, wow. That's like... I think that I've not actually seen a building that doesn't have an elevator, I'll be honest, guys. I'm trying to think. No, they all have a lift. Like, oh my god, it would be hilarious if I gave you the latitude and longitude. Well, I can't give you my social security number because I'm not... I think that's an American thing. But I can give you the Japanese version, which I think is my number, I think. I don't know if that's equivalent, but yeah. It's probably... yeah, it'd have to be like a really old building. Like, I feel like you'd be able to find me better if I didn't have an elevator, you know? Because I feel like that would narrow it down quite a bit, I think. Maybe. I don't know. In Tokyo, buildings without elevators would just be... It's weird, like, most of them are allowed to buildings that allow geese. Technically, I mean, I don't know if you can have geese as pets, but this building allows pets. No, don't go to the pond. Don't, you'll find me if you go there. Don't do that. No. Konnichi, what's up? Have you seen a goose? I've not seen any geese. Like, I live in Tokyo Towers, wild. Can you have a handshake? A handshake. I don't know why I looked at my hand. I was like, I can't remember the last time. Handshake, yes. Handshake. My hands get a bit sweaty though. Are you sure? Like, yeah. As we know, you're not living in a 2-story building. See, this is what I get confused with, because like, when you say 2 stories, is that like ground floor, first floor, second floor? Or just ground floor, first floor? Or like just 2 floor, that, yeah. Wait, no. Wait, I confused myself. Gosh darn British. Just 2, ground floor, first floor. Okay. Ground is first. Let's not overanalyze how... Yeah, let's not make this a How Can We Dogs Elia stream. As fun as that would be. As tanoshii as that sounds. No, chat. No. That's not a good idea. Yeah. Good content. Oh gosh. Yeah, no. Things I definitely want to do. I want to do the anime figurine opening. I want to do what do you call it? This little puzzle thing I got. I really want to make that little Eevee thing I've got. That's already 3 hand cam streams though, and I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of hand cams. Yeah. Ellie's really just a guide of a voice changer. Yeah, let me just turn that off and activate. Activate my man voice. I'm the definition of... I can't, guys, I can't. You get a happy birthday. Wow. Masculine voice activated. Yeah, man activation. Yeah, VTubers are all men. We're no girls. Girls aren't real. You know how many times in life I thought, because I grew up with like 2 brothers, it would always be like, damn, surely things would be easier if I was just a guy. Oh, but the same, I don't know. I don't heckin' know. there's obviously we're not going into that topic. That one that gets all like heckin' complicated, and then we get into like we dig deep. It gets all fuzzling, confusing. Yeah, I have the best of both worlds. It's the best of both. I think that's a song. Question mark. Yo, I don't know. Should we try and do a karaoke stream? Oh my gosh. Like, I went karaoke last week, and it was literally like the first time I'd been singing in such a long time. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. I was like, I have not sang in so long. And the problem is, you always, like, imagine you go karaoke, but it's always with like cute VTuber girls that are all really, really good at singing. And it's like, well, that's not fair. Y'all hecking cracked this. Like, hold the phone. It's like getting an exclusive concert, and then I'm just there like, I'm gonna sing like, yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, no, well, no, I really did sing. I didn't sing I Can Only Count to 4, but I whacked, like, I was like, yeah, time to do Bodies Hit the Floor. Yeah, heck yeah. My go-to songs. I guess we could just do regular. I don't know how to do it. Wait. Why does it say sounds like someone needs pregnancy? How? Who? What? Where? Huh? How is a baby gonna solve anything in this situation? Does that instant give you a better voice to sing with? Please help me connect the dots. I like how Honker McHonk face was like, get out of here. No, I'm curious. I'm curious on the thought process, the trampolines that were jump through to get through, the hoops that were jumped through to get to that conclusion. Yeah, no. You're gonna take one for the team. Okay, so you're gonna get pregnant, and then you can tell us if it makes you a better singer. Okay, thank you. We have a volunteer. Yatta, please let us know how the results go. Yeah, bet. Not me though. Bagsy not it, Bagsy not it. I bagsied it. I heckin' bagsied it, guys. You can't. Yeah. It's time for your guys' Empreg Idol arc. Let's heckin' go. Yeah. The control group. Oh yeah, who wants to be in the control group? Yeah. No, we should just do a regular karaoke. No Mpreg. Okay, anyone who's a seahorse, please leave. Gomenna, sorry. No Mpreg here. No seahorses allowed. Gomenna, sorry. Just kidding. This is an accepting space. I don't do the Mpreg. The M's do the Mpreg. The males will. Yeah, rest in peace. You just so happen to be a seahorse. Oh gosh, darn it. Not the seahorse discrimination. What the hell are we talking about? Seahorses. Seahorses. Yeah. Because they're the... What is it? They're the males that get pregnant. Yeah. Am I shipping chat with itself again? Yeah, so Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Now kiss. And then wah! The baby. Yeah! Solutions. And then you will give birth to a beautiful, beautiful chat baby. And it'll be beautifully stinky. Yeah. There we go. There's the kisses. Nice. Good chats. Heck yeah. Don't make me put you in your get along t-shirt. What time do I usually go live? Like now. Yeah. Round about now-ish. About half an hour ago. Yeah. That's my usual. That's my usual time. I'm doing my best to stick to it. I hope I'm doing okay. I hope it's going all right. Time zones are still my enemy. And honestly, yeah, it's been... Whoa. I'm so sorry there's no schedule this week, guys. I actually feel so bad. Like, oh gosh, it's like every day I wake up and think, I hope people aren't too upset I didn't make a schedule this week. I really wanted to, but it's just been heckin' blah, 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 blah. Moving is blah. Like, it's just blah. It's all blah. And then, like, not having the waiting rooms and all of that. Like, I could try and make... Actually, I can make my schedule for Sunday onwards, to be honest. Was it tomorrow? Wait, what day is it today? It's Friday. It's Friday, guys. Oh my gosh, we made it to the end of the week. Can I sing? I can make noises that form some kind of melody, and then it's good. Yeah. What I'll do is then make the schedule for what'd you call it? Sunday. Yeah, because basically I use a program. For my schedule. It's a really good program for anyone that also wants to make what'd you call it? Also wants to make schedules as a VTuber or streamer. It's really good. It's called Figma. I know. It's not Ligma. It's Figma. Before any of you guys say, it's called Figma. And yeah, I got a special commission for my own schedule. Oh, I have to install the newest version. Install on next launch. Let me in. And then it has like it's a design tool, but like they've already coded in all of the stuff to make it like super easy to create the schedule, you know? So like instead of having to rearrange all the boxes and whatnot and having to change everything, it's like you just put it will autofill. The main thing that I would struggle with is time zones. So it like auto fills the time zones for you, and that's the part I would always struggle with. So yeah, you can like set it to it fills in all the time zone conversions, and that's the thing. I remember when I used to manually make my schedules, like, yeah, oh my gosh, absolute pain and suffering, because every time, I swear, every time I'd be like going through it being like, this is perfect, it's perfect, no, and then it'd be like, Elia, one of the days is wrong, and I'll be like, gosh darn it. So festive! Arigato. Happy 2 months in tier 1, thank you. It's so sad Steve Jobs died using that program. Died of Figma? Wait a second. Hold up. Yeah, that Figma Mel grind set. Hold up. Yeah, it'll be the room time that's wrong, or the schedule that's wrong, or the day that's wrong. And honestly, it's just time confuses me, guys. Time confuses the heck out of me, okay? Especially when, what'd you call it? If someone says they're gonna like push something forward, which way is that? Like if someone's gonna push something forward an hour, are they pushing it forward like pushing it away or pushing it towards? Because like, that also always confuses me. And then I'm always like, Discord, hammer time, my beloved. Forward means sooner. See, I used to think it meant push, because push is like you push something away from you normally, you know? That's how I pictured it. But yeah, I guess, let me see. Let me change my settings. Is England still in British summertime? It is, right? Gosh darn heckin'. That's the other thing that confuses me! Nande da yo! British summertime? And then America, are you guys using EST or EDT? I forgot, I'll be honest. I forgot. Oh gosh. Are you guys done with daylight savings or nah? Can I just put it? I can't. EDT, it's still daylight savings. Okay. It's still summer, I guess. But not for long? Yeah. Let me do this. Wait. I'm actually making my schedule with you guys right now, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. It's still summer. Yeah, the government keeps saying they'll stop using it. That's what I was thinking, because I'm pretty certain England said the same thing at one point, and it was like, yo, we're going to stop using these, because like daytime saving was for the day of having farmers, right? We still have farmers, but I think it's when it was majority farmers and to make them work longer. Now they just work longer anyway, regardless of how the weather is outside. So yeah. It's bad for the elderly and sick and disrupts their routines. Yes, and I am not elderly, and I am sick in a different way, and it definitely messes with me. Yeah, I don't like it. It screws me up every time. The worst is when it actually happens and you're like awake during it, and then like the hour disappears, and you're like, well, could I? Like, yeah. Hypothetically, it gives parents more time to play with their kids. Definitely didn't work for my parents. Yeah. Hi, Ellie. I just read hi, Ellie. I just auto-filled that in. Ellie! Hi. You beautiful silly goose who denies her awesomeness and cuteness. Also another important fact. I'm down if I came with Shady. I think I love her help, but I can't help but watch a girl buzz dweebs every day. Blessing of the holy goose upon you. You're messing with me. You're messing. It's worse when you're working mornings and you just sleep. No, the worst is when winter comes along and you wake up in the dark and then you go back home in the dark and then you're like, what is day? What is daylight? What is daylight? I don't know. Oh. And I remember one of the offices I worked in, like, one person like hated the glare of the sun, so it was like curtains down, and it was like, hello darkness, my old friend. Ooh. Like every single time we'd be like, yo, please give us the light. That's the main thing I don't like about winter. I say this like as if the curtains behind me right now, or no, in front of me, I haven't opened in goodness knows how long. Do you wanna know why I've not opened the curtains in front of me? It's because I have to stretch pretty far to reach them. Like I have to reach over my desk, and I'm scared I'm just gonna knock everything down and ruin it all. So I actually closed them while I was on my stepladder. And now I'm like, I need to get one of those like sticks that people get. Wait, I could. So I should get one of those sticks or something. I don't know. Yeah, not my Coca-Cola cans. Also, hi, welcome on in there. Hello there, General Kenobi. Yeah. What? What is a shark? A shark on a stick? Yo, that sounds good. Yeah. Okay, let me think. We have... What do I need to do next week? Next week? No, it's not a big apartment for a stepladder. It's literally just the window is kind of big. Just the window, by the way. Like, it's really awkward at the top. It, like... The window is, like, really big. But then, like... It goes, like, up for that bit. And then it goes back low. And then I'm like... What? Well, I can't even use that space up there. It's just awkward shape. So, yeah, it's just awkward shape. Yeah, don't worry, it doesn't narrow it down. Like, still, I won't describe it super detailed. It's just awkward shape. Do I play games a lot? Yeah, I've been gaming a bit too much this week, actually. I've actually been, despite streaming and what do you call it? It being like 8-hour streams, I still feel a bit deficient on my Chatium because they're not like chatting streams, they're like gaming streams, and then I'm like, oh, like, yeah. I don't really play pew pew games though, I'll be honest. Yeah, hey Clara, what up? Yeah, the only pew pew game I've tried recently was, what'd you call it? Fate Trigger, which is quite fun. It's like a third-person shooter with cute anime girls. I definitely got suckered in by the cute anime girls. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I did enjoy Marvel Rivals. I did. The problem with those kind of games is they make me want to be good at them, and I don't have the time to get good. You know, it's like, I don't want to fall into a hyper-focused, addictive thing with them. Like, yeah, and you gotta put a lot of time into it. And I think that's the same with things like Valorant or like PUBG and stuff. Like, you have to put time into it. And yeah, and then you can only play like 1 or 2 games at a time. So it's, yeah, no. I do enjoy picking up a lot of sort of variety kind of games though. You know, yeah, like single player story games, like things with story to it, like that kind of thing. MMOs, wait, what kind of MMO? Like MMORPGs? Again, those take up so much time. I swear those take up even more time. People must dedicate their lives to those. They're like, yo, you can be really good at this game if you just give us your soul and all your time and maybe some money. A big time sink, right? Yeah, like, yeah, no, that's even more time. See, visual novels I would play a lot of. It's just visual novels do not make good, like, they don't work well as sort of streaming games. You know, they're very dialogue heavy. So as a streamer, adding commentary on top of what's already a very heavy dialogue game extends an already long game, makes it even longer. And yeah, there's some people can make it work, but I don't think I'm one of those that can. I find them harder to stream personally. I love playing them personally, like yeah, but yeah, and then if I'm voice acting, oh my gosh, me trying to do like, I don't know, all the different voices, like when we played, was it Frog Detective? Even just doing all the voices in that, I was like, my throat's dying. I forget which character has which voice. Oh, I don't really, like, yeah. I wouldn't say against NPCs. Yeah, maybe. People scare me, so maybe that's something to do with it. But right now, I'm more focused on wanting to do sort of, it's literally just been gaming streams this week. I need some non-gaming streams to I don't know, cleanse me a little bit. you know, and you just want to just I like having it even. That's why when I used to do 2 streams a day, and I used to even it out by doing like a yapping stream and then doing a gaming stream, and it'd be like yapping gaming, which I then had to reduce it to 1 stream a week. 1 stream a week? Oh my gosh, no. I could not keep 1 stream a day. Cause I was burning myself out by doing that. Yeah, no, I think I would pass out and die of Chatium deficiency if it was once a week, guys. How many cans on my desk? Feel free to take a guess. Yeah. Well, watching an interactive game is difficult if you miss parts. Yeah, I think when it comes to games like League and TFT, they're actually pretty good because you can just like hop in and be like, oh, okay, we've just started a new game. You know, you don't have to be like, what happened on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z? No one's... Wait, no. Yo, we have a correct guess. The answer's 2. Yeah! There were 3 more here earlier, but I tidied those up. Yeah. Yeah. So, I did clean. These 2 cans are from today. So, and then there's also a, empty cup as well. But, yeah! Ah! It's too tidy. It's not tidy, by the way. The desk itself is not tidy. Like, I have an empty popcorn bag, I have this empty box, I have this empty box, I have this bag of rubbish, I have this empty thing, I have a spoon, I have all these papers I need to take and sort out. I have a random plug here. I have my card, I have another card. I have... What's this? Silica gel packets. Oh, I got these little, I got my, again, old person pill organizer. Yay! Cause like, I kept getting confused with the days because my sleep pattern doesn't exist. And I was like, did I take my medicine today? I can't remember. It looks really cute. It's being guarded by this little, this little like, sort of fat goose looking thing or duck. I don't know, but it's chilling. I don't know. I need to take a picture of it, but have I taken my medicine today? No. But I should. What day is it today? We went over this. Wait, it's Friday? It's Friday. Okay, so I think I thought wait. No. I've just realized something, guys. It's backwards. Like, my pill organizer is backwards. It goes Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. What the? I see. Wait. Is it because they read... Like, it's actually written in English. But I guess because I bought it here in Japan, it's the other way around. Like, you can't even like edit them. Like, what the? Yeah, the thing is, on the left to right, it literally says Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. That is not the days of the week order. Like, this one I know is counting, but yeah, this is backwards because it doesn't go Friday and then Thursday. Because I was like, yeah, it was just before yesterday, the day before Friday, and then I looked and I was like, it says Saturday, and I was like, no, that's the next day. So even if it's counting Sunday as the first day, it's still backwards. Like, yeah, it just starts backwards. So if I'm reading it right to left, it's going Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You are not gonna gaslight me into thinking the week started on Saturday and it goes Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. Heck nah. You ain't doing that. I wish these were just vitamin pills. Haha. No, this is my actual medicine. That I have to go to a doctor for. Yeah, but I guess we'll take this and we shall, yeah. Nom 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 nom. I just read it like a manga. Yeah, this is my favorite manga. My pill organizer. This isn't actually. I haven't even put the iron in here. This is different medicine. It's different. It's different. I'm not gonna go into details about that, guys, because I don't think I have to. Ah, delicious. But yeah, let me see. If I want to do wait, I can't read that. A double translate. I need to learn. Wait. No. What's I don't speak? I was gonna say I don't speak English. I do speak English. I was about to ask, yo, what's I don't speak English in Spanish? Like, no, wait, no, that's not what we do. You're watching a stream at 4:50 a.m. You're in the right place. Welcome to the cozy zone where we're all a mess and that's okay. Yeah. Spanglish. What's Spanglish? No, I don't know Spanglish. Let me think. We have a stream tomorrow. I have no idea what to do. I've forgotten what I do, guys. I've forgotten. My brain has been so swamped with just trying to do all of this work. Like, it doesn't end. I can go. Hollow Knight. There's Hollow Knight. I don't know where my controller is, guys. I need to find it. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh gosh. Let me think. I definitely want to do hand cam opening anime figures. Yeah. Opening anime figurines. And then cute Pokemon puzzle. Yeah. And then let me think. Oh, this is what I meant by planning. We're literally working together on this, guys. This is actually a co-working stream in disguise. I'm so sorry, you guys have been absolutely boozled. Your bams have been boozled. This is a co-working stream and you guys are here to help me with my work. Yay! How's it going? How are you? Wow. It's secretly Monday in our hearts. Yeah. Co-working Friday. Heck yeah. Yeah, I hope you're doing better than I am. I am the embodiment of stress. Yeah. Where can I find a chess set that has a queen like you? I don't know if they do chess sets with geese, but that would be pretty heckin' cool. Oh gosh, yeah, no, I'm just... it's... I don't know. I don't even know. There's something about moving that I hate where things just aren't unpacked, but also I completely lack the motivation to really unpack everything. Yeah, and then it's just there lurking in the background, like staring at me like, yo, Elia, I'm your suitcase. Open me. And I'm like, no, I do not perceive, no. And yeah, moving countries, getting there, work, the ghost of my suitcase is real, like, but... yeah, I didn't even have that much stuff. I'm just lazy, I think. And then I have to build furniture and stuff. Like, I'm at least happy I got this shelf here, ready for the anime figurines. And yeah, I need to get another thing as well. But yeah, I have a bookcase right next to me. It's empty. It's straight up empty. It's just so empty. And decorate once you unpack. But Moyasi, I wanna decorate now. I wanna decorate right now. I don't wanna unpack. What furniture have I gotten? So there's this one, the bookshelf, and then I had to get like another thing for my like kitchen storage unit, and then I got another like big bookcase looking thing to put more stuff in. Basically, what you call it? Japanese kitchens are really, really, really tiny, and they lack space. So I have to find space, and to find space, I must build space. Otherwise, that space is the floor. Yeah. So in terms of the living room area, I haven't really figured that out. There's the kotatsu, but there's like, you know, it's not like I have a TV or anything, so it's just kind of empty looking. とっても小さなキッチンです。はいはい。Eating out is super cheap. It is. It is, but that requires going out. Not an unpack-a-thon. Every $100 donated Elliot unpacks a box. I only have like 2 boxes to unpack. That's 2 suitcases. Oh wait, no, 3. I have 3 suitcases that I'm just kind of living out of. That would be a very short, I can unpack-a-thon. Like, there's not that much. I'm just, you gotta understand, I'm just very lazy, like, and I can't unpack it cause I need hangers for the clothes, so I haven't got the hangers. I can unpack really slowly. You know what happens when I unpack really slowly, Carbon? I just fall asleep. I just fall asleep. Do you know how many times I've just fallen asleep on a pile of my own clothes and just been like, I shall rest here? Oh, you know what arrived today? Oh, something really exciting arrived today, guys. It's not the goose, but it's really good. I haven't been sleeping with a duvet or like comforter, so I finally have one. Yay! I've been so cold. The nights have been rough, so I finally have an actual duvet comforter, and I arrived today, so I'm happy. I'm gonna sleep so well and so cozy. I've been using like a half-sized blankie throw thing, because I was like, well, it's summertime, so it's not like cold, and I curl up like a little ball anyway, so it doesn't really you know, what you call it, affect me that much that it doesn't really cover my entire body. Like, that's fine. so yeah, it's been okay, but I started to think maybe it'd be better if I actually got like a full-sized blanket duvet comforter thingy. You know, I think it'll make a nice difference. So I'm gonna burrito the heck up in that. Yeah, I have a bed. So you can picture me on a bed with a blankie that half covers me. Being like, yeah, this is fine. But for real, like, I barely use any bed space. Like, I just curl up in a corner, and then I just roll around tons, and then I wake up like, what the heck? But yeah, and obviously with my plushies, not my giant goose though, because that hasn't arrived. I don't know where it is, but I will find it. Yeah, it's a real bed. It's a real bed with a mattress and bed like linen and pillows. You know what's funny? I got pillows and tons of pillowcases, but yeah, my blankie. I got the blankie now, like a proper one, a real blankie. Return of the bed. Time for a bedathon. What's a bedathon even mean? What does that mean? But yeah, it's gonna be nice and cozy. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. Cause yeah, the blanket I've actually been carrying around with me like a small child. Like, because I actually have the blanket right here. The blanket is right here with me. And I have it on me while I'm like at my desk. And then I go bed and I carry the blanket with me to bed. And then I'm like, this will also be my bed blankie. It's just my all day kind of blankie. Every $200 you take a nap, you know the length of my nap. It'll just be like, oh, she's gone to sleep for 13 hours. Great. Like, and I'm like, ah, nice nap, guys. Heck yeah. Like, I sleep, yeah, like there's no tomorrow. Also, live and dog, arigato, arigato, happy 22 months, Sticky, thank you. How does one use this? You remember? Happy birthday! It's not my birthday, you heki me. Yeah, Haji-so, arigato, arigato, happy 27 months, Sticky, thank you. Heart, 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 heart. I'm like a small child with their favorite toy. Yo, when I was a small child, I used to just carry around... My favorite, quote, toy that I used to carry around was Pokemon the first movie on DVD that I used to put into this little tiny backpack and carry it everywhere. And I remember my parents asking me, like, Elliot, what is this for? And I'd be like, it's for emergencies. You know, for the emergency times you need to watch Pokemon the first movie. Obviously. And I remember one time, they told me I couldn't bring Pokemon the first movie with me. So instead, I was like, all right, I'm gonna carry around Power Rangers then. I did have Power Ranger toys though. I remember that. I did have, yeah. The biggest emergencies, the biggest indeed. Hi, hello, welcome on in. It's not my birthday, they're bamboozling you. They're bamboozling you. And the real Mega, arigato, arigato. Happy 14 months to tier 1, thank you. I'm proud of you, silly goose. You're not disappointed with me? I'm disappointed with me. I wish I streamed yesterday. Ooh. There's so much more I want to do, but I can't, but I want to. Oh, it would be difficult. Oh, yeah. I felt so bad. I was so bored. I felt so bad. I was bored and blah. If only I wasn't so weak, you know? Also, furthermore, arigato, happy 3 months, thank you. Mandatory reminder that Elia is a cute goose who works hard. No! Not cute, not hard enough. Yeah, Elia deserves all the love. No, I don't. How do I say hi in Japanese? Depends if it's morning or afternoon or evening. And then you can say konnichiwa, ohayo, konbanwa. Yeah! But the main thing that people mess up is when they say konnichiwa, they kind of don't elongate, like they don't realize that it's not syllables. I think it's called mora or something. There's like an extra one for N. So it's not konnichiwa, it's konnichiwa. So there's like an extra beat on the N. Is it midnight? No, it's only 7 p.m. Yeah. I actually don't know if it's still light outside. I'm really happy with the light I have in this room. It helps me think it's daytime all the time. It's pretty bright. Yeah. It's good. Also, arigato. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. How many times do I have to tell you? Real life forces me to stay awake, but at least your streams make it that more manageable. Happy birthday, you adorable goose. You're best. Yeah. Oh gosh, you hanging for me. You starting. Well, yeah, I kiss a wolf. Arigato. I heard it's Ellie's birthday. We call this a gift card. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Don't make me make a sign. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dang. Oh wait, I'm about to say a lot of you are in the AM. Some of you are in PM. We're worldwide in this house, okay? It's worldwide. But time is irrelevant, okay? Because I'll be honest, I think my sleeping pattern right now involves me waking up at like 1 p.m. Yeah, and I sleep for like 12 hours, so I like been going to sleep at like 1 or 2 a.m. and then like 12, 13 hours later being like, well, Ohio, question mark. So, yeah. Do I play Pokemon Go? I did at the start. Now I don't, because outside scares me. But yeah. You don't want to go to sleep? Then no sleep for you. We shall double it and give it to the next person. That's okay. Have I played Peak yet? I have, but I'm not very good. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not a very good climber, which tracks because I'm, yeah, not very good at climbing or, yeah, in general. Guys, last time I went bouldering, I heckin' injured myself and borked out my foot for ages. on a level 2 wall, like a basic wall, and it wasn't even on the climb up. I just slid my sweaty hands. I went all the way down. Yeah, bouldering. Bouldering is like similar to rock climbing, but yeah, you don't have the rope, and it's more. It's very. It's actually it's like an IRL puzzle game, to be honest. Like, you just have to like figure out the optimum path of where to put like your feet. Yeah. Yo, Fuji was much easier than bouldering because it's just a path. You just follow the path. There's a few parts where you have to kind of go up or like hold on to something, but in terms of actual like, you know, strength and difficulty, I would say easiest mountain you could probably climb. If you're looking for a mountain to climb, do that one, because if I was able to do it, I think anyone can. I swear, I don't know if other mountains have this, but this one has so many stations. Like, and each station has a little shop and a little rest and a little vending machine and a toilet, and it's, you know, it makes it very much like, it's so much easier. Like, and then when you get to the top, there's a whole restaurant and a shrine, and there's really good Wi-Fi. Like, I could video call my family from up there, and yeah, no, it's a good climb. The only parts I struggled with was the like the nighttime, I guess, when I was trying to get there for the sunrise. Mistakes were made. Multiple mistakes were made because guess what? The weather sucked. In terms of sunrise, there was no sunrise. It was just a massive storm and a bunch of things being like, you can hear someone revving their engine outside my flat. You can hear that? Wait, I could barely hear that. What the? Was it loud? Was it not through my headphones? Oh, dang. I'm surprised. I barely heard that. That is wild. It really picked up all those... Wait, do I not have, like... I feel like there should be better filters for my microphone or something. I don't know. Like... Wait, let me see. Filters. We have a noise gate. Yeah, that is some very acute hearing. Very soft. Dang, you guys got ears. Like, my goodness. I swear I'm deaf sometimes. Like, I could be so deaf. Like, yeah. I'm surprised. What? I'll have to mess with my microphone settings because that's taking weird. Oh gosh. I thought it shouldn't be able to be heard because I figured microphone setting wise, like, if it's like minimal for me, it should be minimal for you. But if it's picking that up easily, then that's a setting issue we need to fix. Hi, hello. I don't know if it's revving. I know it was really loud earlier. Like, earlier today, there was like the thunder was heckin' crazy loud. I was actually thinking if I was streaming, you guys would hear that thunder so easily. I could hear it. It was, what? Because like the windows are pretty soundproof. So for something to actually come through sound-wise, it does have to be pretty loud. You went fishing? Did you get a fish? That's the real question. Ah! Let's see. Mr. Eclair, arigato. Happy 27 months. Thank you. Thanks for being the bestest Kamiyoshi I could ever ask for. Yeah, do I do enough? Do I? You really do make every day brighter, full of joy. Love you silly pug. Yeah, I was literally just thinking, I was like, what can I do to make this week extra good for y'all? I'm trying to write out my stream schedules for this week. Yeah. Looked on Mount Fuji route. It's 3 kilometers of elevation. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's pretty decent. Like, it's not too tall. You start at the 5th station. If you're not like, you know, 5th station, you don't even start at the bottom. You get a nice little advantage there. And yeah, I mean, when I went, the old ladies that got off at like the 3rd station and heckin' saw them later were troopers. Oh my gosh, they were built diff, guys. They were built so different. It was a whole group of them, and they had their sticks and their little like sun visors, and they were at the ready of their backpacks and everything. And I was like, cause like I got the bus to the 5th station and they got off at the 3rd station. But the fact that they managed to hike up, I mean, to be fair, I got a bit distracted at the 5th station, because at the 5th station, that's the beginning point for most people, and they have shops and they have cafes and restaurants there. So I got distracted by the shops, and then I got distracted by the cafe, and I had this really delicious Mount Fuji shaped melon pan. So good. And yeah, I can't remember what else. I had to last minute get myself a like portable thin raincoat. So yeah, they did have some time to catch up. My recommendation personally is do see everything at the 5th station before, because for me, I was dead by the time I got back down. Cause like getting to the top was fine. I'd be like, yeah. And then I looked at the route down and I was like, wait. There's no fast travel in my IRL game. Like, you can't just TP back to the beginning. Like, you have to walk. But you're tired AF because you used all your energy getting to the top, and then you're like, oh, no. Can I just live on this mountain now? Like, I don't want to go down. I remember the feeling. It's the exact same feeling I get when I'm playing a game and I can't fast travel back on a mission and I have to walk back. It was the same feeling. And I was like, this sucks. And the walk down is just extra long, and it was like a different kind of climb. Because like, more people injured themselves on the way down than I don't think I saw anyone get injured on the way up, but on the way down, I'm pretty certain I saw at least 4 different people get injured, because it's a lot more gravelly. It's like super gravelly, and then the path is much like longer and windier, and yeah, it's harder to get your like footing. So I can see how one like would slip much easier. And yeah, I felt like personally I also found going down the mountain harder than going up. Like, did they tumble all the way down? Honestly, kind of wish I could have. I wish I had like a little toboggan or something. I remember counting, like looking down, well, when I could, because like when I was at the top at the start, I couldn't actually see how far down I had to go. So I was like, wait, I have to go back down this mountain I'm on. And then I went to look at the path down, and it felt like a game which hadn't rendered yet, because I couldn't see, because there was just too much cloud. And then once I worked my way down enough through the cloud, there was still tons of mountain to go. And I remember looking at that and being like, oh god, it just keeps going. It just, you know what they pick the people up in that got injured? It was like a little yellow Tonka truck looking thing. Like it wasn't even like an ambulance or anything. It was just like a yellow vehicle with an open back, and it was like, slap them on, let's go. You have no idea how badly I wanted to get on that ride. And that's like the majority of the way down. And then for the final bit, it started raining horribly, and that was the part which I think really hit me. And then by the time I got back to the 5th station, I was so tired. I was so incredibly tired that I did not want to go to any of the shops. I was in no mood to do anything but pass out. So yeah, that's why I would personally recommend going to the shops and stuff before. But maybe people are better than me when it comes to like energy management, because yeah, going down is harder. It is. Yeah, this is what I know my own strength and stuff. I know it's definitely gone down a lot. That's why I did a lot of research into whether I could climb Mount Fuji. But no, I don't feel confident to actually climb any other mountain, like absolutely not. But if you had to ask me what was harder, climbing the mountain or trekking through the rainforest, like proper trekking, we're not like talking on a trail, we're talking like hardcore proper trekking with like a machete and everything. The rainforest was way harder, like for sure. Definitely way harder. The mountain was nice. The mountain was like a nice breeze in comparison, like genuinely. I remember walking thinking, you know, it's long, it's tiring, it hurts, but it ain't the rainforest, so we're good. Like, this ain't too bad. Yeah, the rainforest is full of things trying to kill me, and thorns, and animals, and other scary humans, and there's no floor, and there's no path, unless you find an elephant path, but even then... like, it's... ugh, no. Let me think. We have three hand cams? That's a lot of days I have to keep my desk tidy, guys. Yeah. Is that gonna be okay? What do I even call it? EV figurine building? I guess. Perhaps. Maybe then we can fit in. Someone earlier asked if I play rhythm games. I do like rhythm games. I really suck at them, but I really like them. Like, I thought about getting my nails done, but then I thought back to what you guys said, and that it is expensive and probably not worth it. So I don't think I will. I'll just, you guys can just have my regular nails. Let's see. We have opening anime figurines, cute Pokemon puzzle, EV figurine building. What are the other things I need to do? Minecraft, Elliot Craft. Yeah. And then, and then what else do I need to do? No, not the SMP, the Elia one. I need to see what you guys built. Yeah. A member stream. Do you know how hard it is to fit in a member stream at the moment? It's so hard because I can only fit in so many streams a week. I want to fit one in so badly. I know it's been so long. It's just so hard. Like, you know, when I can only fit in like 5 streams and I'm like, I need to be able to make sure I find a day that I have... I want to do one though. It's been too long. Oh my gosh. That was it. Delta Rune. That's what I was playing next week. That's what I'm planning right now. What do you think I'm planning? What do What you mean next week? What you think I'm working on? That is literally it. Not the next week, this week confusion. Nah. That is something that I swear has always got me. When someone says next week, do they mean this week or the week that is next or the next week? Like, it's just as bad as time moving forward. I swear there have been so many times in life that I've gotten confused when people have said like next week or this week or next week, and people was getting their weeks wrong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because we're kind of near the end of the week, so I'm like, when does next week start and when does this week start? Like, does next week start from Monday? Does next week start from Sunday? Does next week start from the week after? Because like this week, when does this week end? Oh, the confusion, nah. I'm so hecky confused. This week ends on Monday, and then we have next week. Do we just go by Monday? I just go by Discord Hammer Time. Like, Discord Hammer Time is my beloved. Like, yeah. Next week starts from Sunday, ends on Sunday. I don't know. Karaoke. We did a karaoke stream. There we go. That's a good set of streams lined up. I think that looks pretty good. That looks pretty fantastic. We have opening anime figurines. We have cute Pokemon puzzle. We have Eevee figurine building. And then we have Minecraft Elliot Craft. And then we have karaoke. And then for karaoke, I don't know how people do like, it'll be unarchived because YouTube will just be like, ha, F you and everything music related. So we'll put like probably unarchived, most likely unarchived, like it'd be unarchived. Yeah, let's do that. I wonder if I can fit, I will try and see if I can fit in one. My last one is still up. Honestly, it's just a gamble, to be honest. I'm just like, let's see what happens. Or like, I can leave it unlisted and then it can still get checked, and then it will just be like, okay, YouTube, you're gonna allow this one. Nice, thank you. So yeah, the thing is, I don't want to say that it is archived and then it gets bonked and then someone gets upset being like, well, you didn't say it was going to be unarchived. So it kind of feels like it's better safe than sorry to assume that it's going to be unarchived or likely to be unarchived. And then it's just like, oh, good, it is archived, you know? That way feels better than, say, someone missing it, thinking they can watch it later and then can't. Yeah, the copyright system is weird, and it depends on the song that gets, like, bonked. Like my cover from the Jujutsu Kaisen ending, like, yeah. Have I ever thought about grabbing a gun? I'm British, no. It doesn't go that, the little process doesn't go any further than that. It's no. Grabbing a knife, however, is a different story. Yeah, some VTubers use Google Drives. Maybe, perhaps, some do. I'm sure you guys probably have them somewhere, to be honest. I feel like, what'd you call it? You guys on Discord probably organize something. I'm sorry, I'm not a very organized VTuber. Like I said, I'm very swamped at the moment, honestly, and I am trying my best. I am, and it feels like I know I can't do enough. I can't. I want to fit in the member stream. I want to get things all organized and tidy, but at the same time, I'm also working very hard on some crunch time with very tight deadlines. Like for example, the thing I was working on today, the deadline was literally like 2 hours ago. I did it in time. But I was like, I gotta get that ready by this time. like stress city, right? Yeah, I think I did that all right. And then there's so many more. It wasn't procrastinated. No. It wasn't actually on me this time. It was like a confusion, like a miscommunication that meant the person that was supposed to do it wasn't able to do it. So then they needed it still needed to be done. And then I would just happen to be awake and available. So I was like, okay, I got this. I will give it a try. Because graphic design is my passion. So yeah. Actually, I've been trying my best to be reasonably on top of stuff and not procrastinate too hard. Although a lot of it is still very procrastinated. But I feel very scattered. I feel scattered, super scattered. What do you mean my health is more important? What are you chatting? Nah, keeping you entertained is more important. Most definitely, yes. Yeah. For sure. No extra stress. Yeah. I just need to... the music project's going okay. I actually had a very, like, laid out schedule to, you know, boom, bash them all out. And then there was delays that borked it up straight from the beginning, where, like, obviously even just getting the keys to my apartment was delayed, and then getting the electricity was delayed, and then getting all this other stuff sorted was delayed, which then had a knock-on effect on this beautiful schedule that I had, an absolutely perfect schedule. So now, oh, I just did a weird burp. So now that whole schedule's gone in the bin, so I need to redo it and restart re-recording. Well, actually not re-recording, actually record a bunch of stuff. So I think it's one of the reasons I don't actually like normally having plans, because I find whenever I make any sort of plan with any form of structure, the universe sees it and is like, F you. And F your schedule. And F your plans. F them all. In the bin. Reminds you of a quote you heard: rigid things are often the first to break. Exactly. So, you know what? It's okay to be a mess, because then it's not that things aren't going according to plan. But for once I thought, let's try a plan. Yeah, and I remember actually it was one of the biggest things they told me at university for project planning. Okay, they were literally like, okay, the most important thing to remember when you're planning any kind of project, no matter how many contingencies you have in place, no matter how many backups you have in place, no matter how much time you provide, something will go wrong. It will go wrong. You cannot have a perfect plan. The world always finds a way to make it go wrong. And yeah, they're very, 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 very right about that. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Yeah, so that's okay though. We just do what we can each step of the way, just one step at a time. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Exactly. I am just a bundle of wrong. And that's okay. Best laid plans often lead to ruin. Yeah, so take that plan that's actually just a bunch of scribbles and an abstract drawing at best. And be like, yeah, that's a plan. If it kind of comes out like this, we're good. Yeah. I think yeah. What is it? Like, Yeah, I'm trying my best to reduce. I think I'm not very good at measuring how stressed I am, but I think a good reflection might be how many nightmares I have, and I've definitely been having a lot, so it's fine, it's fine. A flexible plan is the best kind of plan. It's just, where is the line between a flexible plan and not actually being a plan? Because even if you allow for some flexibility, it's like the world takes it as a challenge and is like, I see you laid out some contingencies in case this, or this happens, but what if that happens? Yeah. You think my nightmares are caused by my lack of sleep? You think 13 hours isn't enough? Uh-oh. Okay, guys. We gotta up those numbers, guys. We gotta up those numbers. Double them and give them to the next person. Time to sleep 26 hours at a time. I think that'll be enough. And then we will thrive. Those are rookie numbers indeed. Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe lack of food, perhaps. I did have some food before stream. What's my sleeping position? It varies. Sometimes I just curl up into a little ball and want to disappear from the world, or recovery position. Yeah. Yeah. Are you hiding the bad by trying to be overly positive? Am I overly positive? Because I don't see any positivity. Positivity, toko. All I'm seeing is, hey guys, I'm a mess and I can't handle anything. Yeah, no. I have different levels of copium, but what's the matter? That's a deep question. What's the matter with you guys? What's the matter with you all? Nah, can anyone actually answer that question sufficiently? You know, is that actually an answerable question? I don't think it is. It's like asking if anyone is okay. I'm British, there's no positivity here. Yeah, I was raised to not be positive. Yeah, we're raised with a form of positivity that isn't very positive. It's more like neutral, and then yeah. Yeah, I'm not suffering per se. I am existing? Question mark? Question mark? Yeah. Yeah. The answer to how are you and are you okay is always I'm okay, even if you're not okay. Exactly. Or you hit them with, so it began when I was born. And then boom, life story time. Let's go. Yeah. I'm positively smashing. Yeah. Yeah. No, the whole idea of my streams will always be, and I know I've said it a million times and I'll say it a million times more, is we'll never be toxically positive here, okay? Like, I'll still be smiling and we'll still be looking for moments of joy, but we'll never deny or invalidate the fact that the world sucks and that it's full of awful things. And yeah, and that's fine. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, life is all thinking rainbows and butterflies, and it's not. I'd be terrified if it was. I'm kind of scared of butterflies. That would be terrifying. If it was all butterflies, I'd be an absolute shambles, guys. I'm like, not the butterflies, get them away from me. Yeah, the world sucks and that's okay. Well, okay-ish. It'll do. We do what we do. Don't worry, I'm not scared of rainbows. It's the butterflies. It's the butterflies that worry me. It's the butterflies. Have you ever seen them close up? Why not? And then they all like flippity flappity all over the place. And then they fly towards you and it's like, okay, I don't want to hurt you. they also say stress comes from things you're not able to control. So I feel like a lot of stress goes away once you're able to accept the majority of things you can't control, and just be aware of just really focusing more on what you can control, you know? Because once you start worrying about all the stuff you can't control, that's just an eternal spiral of stress, you know? So, because it'll be something you can't control, and then you'll get more stressed because you can't control it. And if it's definitely something you can't control, you're gonna keep spiraling and stressing about something you can't control, and that's just worrying. It's like, I'm the kind of person where if there's like a problem, if I'm just sitting and worrying about it, I know won't solve the issue. You know, it doesn't help. Napping, however, and avoiding all my problems, now that's a different story. I love it when I am very stressed and I'm running out of time, and my brain's like, you know what would help? A good old nap. And then I have a nap, and then I wake up, and now there's even less time, and I'm even more stressed, and I'm like, genius. Tensai desu ne, tensai. Like, yeah, napping it's great. It's brilliant solution. 10 out of 10 recommend. I'd do it again every time. Yeah, you just, if you close your eyes and do not perceive the problems persist and get closer. Oh, quite now. Or if you get hit with that good old decision paralysis of, oh my gosh, I have all these things I have to do and I don't know where to start, so I'm gonna start on absolutely none of them. Like, that's the best solution, right, guys? Why do any option? Just pick none and make it worse. Every time. Alcohol's best for stress. Oh my gosh. Yo, do we make it a drunk karaoke? Oh gosh, no, we have regular karaoke. I don't actually like the taste of alcohol, I'll be honest. It don't taste nice. I like my alcohol to not taste like alcohol. I also don't like my alcohol to give me hangovers, but that's what alcohol does. So yeah, no drink. No, don't fall into that. I don't. No. I have good old caffeine to fuel me instead. We have other drugs. Yeah, alcohol-free cocktails. I might as well just have cola at that point, because alcohol-free cocktails are just expensive. Like, don't get hangovers, just stay drunk. Genius. What? Wait, yeah, let's do that. Elia permanently drunk for 110% of the time. That would definitely not cause any problems at all whatsoever. My liver will have a field day. Oh, I can hear my liver crying for me, being like, don't do it, Elia. Don't do it, Elia. Put the strong zero down. Yeah. Mocktails are just expensive fruit juice. That's true. Honestly, I've never ordered a mocktail. Well, because I am never... I don't know. I don't know if there is like a good one. Oh, you know what I saw that was really interesting when I was in America? Last, I went to this place for breakfast, and I noticed the other person at another table, they had I didn't realize people did this. Like, I knew for Bloody Marys you have like a stick of celery, but this person had a full-on like sliced bacon in theirs, and I was like, wait a second, they've got bacon in their drink. What the heck is that? It was so strange to see. I was like, wow, they got that was like, you know, like the streaky bacon, like just a big like thing. Yeah, and then I asked my friend who was American and she was like, oh yeah, that's normal. And I was like, y'all normally just slap bacon in your Bloody Mary? What? She's like, yeah, Bloody Mary comes with like celery and bacon. And I was like, I understood the celery, but I didn't know about bacon. It is bizarre. Okay, I thought it was bizarre. And then I thought I was weird for finding it weird. Good to know I'm not alone on that then. Like, yeah. Wait, is it Bloody Mary? What drink would you have bacon with? Wait. Well, there are other drinks you have bacon with? Why would you have bacon with any other drink? Isn't it the one with tomato? Like, wait. Hey! People willingly consume celery is even weirder to me. Maybe it wasn't Bloody Mary. Surely it is. You have bacon with your beer? America. All drinks with bacon. All of them. Be like, yo, you want your drink, hands you a glass of water, bacon. Hands you a glass of cola, bacon. Hands you a milkshake, bacon. Actually, you can get bacon in milkshakes. I'm pretty certain I've seen it. What was it, at Five Guys? They had bacon as an option. Because, like, you can get a milkshake from Five Guys and then you pick, like, the combination of flavors you want. And yeah, there's a bacon option. I've always been too scared to select it. Or this is in England, though. I don't think they have Five Guys in Japan. I have not seen one. But I can kind of understand it. It's the whole, like, what was it? Chicken and waffles kind of thing. Like, the idea of having, like, savory food with something sweet. Or, like, bacon pancakes. Or... yeah, I'm pretty certain it's bacon chunks. Like, I actually think that's the description it has. Like, a choice of, like, bacon chunks for your milkshake. I don't know. I still need to have chicken and waffles. The problem is whenever I have the option for waffles, I always want, like, you know, just syrup. Oh, no, I want waffles. No, I want crepes. Oh my gosh, I want crepes. I need to... oh my gosh. Yeah. Wait, you don't have... how come it's not waffles and bacon? Why is it waffles and chicken and waffles? But you use bacon oil for caramel cookies. Oh my god, caramel cookies sounds so good. Oh my gosh. I like my... okay, here's something you need to know, guys. I like most of my foods on the plainer side. So when I say waffles with syrup, I mean just syrup, nothing else. If I want pancakes, if I have a crepe, if I make one at home, I normally just have it with just sugar. If I have toast, it's quite nice with just butter. I got that British palate, okay? Like, I like my sandwiches thin and with a very high bread to filling ratio. I don't like it when my sandwich is over hecking flowing with filling, okay? Like, I do prefer my food on the... it's like I don't even like double cheeseburgers. I feel like it's too much meat to bread. I prefer it thinner and slimmer with a singular patty. Like, I actually have been sad multiple times in the past where I've tried to get like a cheeseburger and accidentally been given a double and been like, no, I don't want a double. I just wanted a single. Fresh bread and butter is so good. You know what's a really good dish? A chip butty. A chip butty is so good, guys. Oh my gosh, I heckin' love chip butty. It's literally just a sandwich with fries inside and ketchup, and it's such a... yeah, it's carbs with carbs and salt. Like, it's so good. I used to have it so... I don't know, certain stuff just reminds me of growing up. Like... first time you've heard of someone complaining more meat? I don't want more meat. No. This is stupid food, but it's a delicious stupid food, okay? It tastes really good. Yo, I would be happy with a slice of bread and butter. Yeah, like, I'm not fussy. I'm thankful to get bread right now. My gosh, if I could have some British bread, that'd be fantastic. Because all they have here is sweet bread, and I need to find how to get bread that doesn't taste like cake or something super sweet. Yeah, I need to find it, and then I can make a... I don't think... Honestly, guys, the one food that's not great here in Japan is definitely fries. Okay? Yeah, when you get fries here, or as I like to call them, chips, they're always lacking. Like, yeah, it's just... I don't know why. They're really, like... soggy. Like, they're just soggy. They're just, like, soggy, sad fries. And I'm like, it's so hard to get good potato. I just want good old British chips. And I realize, yeah, like, I guess they just don't fry them long enough. I don't even know what they do with them. Like, yeah, sourdough breads. I've not had enough sourdough bread, to be honest. I've only ever had... I can't even remember having sourdough bread. Wait, maybe I can find sourdough bread though here, because then it wouldn't be sweet. Like, yeah, I have an air fryer. Because I think I remember putting an air fryer on throne a while back, and I didn't forget, and I do have one. And now I just need to fry some fries. Like, yeah. Yeah. You order from Uber Eats, you have to eat fries fresh. Yeah. I mean, what's interesting here is the McDonald's fries here taste like how McDonald's fries used to taste when I was little in England, which is weird. Which is very weird. I feel like England changed their recipe and Japan didn't. Like, I don't know how to describe it. The same with how American chicken nuggets or American McNuggets taste like how British McNuggets used to taste until it was forced to become 100% like chicken breast. Yeah. It was the oil change. I know they definitely changed it. The McNuggets is interesting because, yeah, you look up British McNuggets and it will say like 100% chicken breast or whatever. Like, and then if you look up McNuggets for America, it's like 100% white meat. And I'm like, yay, I love 100% white meat, question mark. Yay. So yeah, but they do taste like how they used to taste in England, because I remember that taste from being a kid. Like the 1 or 2 times I was allowed to have it. Food labeling laws being quite loose. I don't think the food labeling laws are loose in Europe. In fact, I'm pretty certain food labeling laws are very strict in Europe. I want to say Europe has probably the strictest like food regulations, to the fact that, a lot of food and chemicals that are used in America aren't allowed in Europe. Like they're just straight up banned. Like the apple pies aren't even apple. Where am I? Wait, are they not? Like, hold up. Good old red 40. Or like the way the chicken's processed isn't allowed in Europe, like typically. There's like, I remember that was like a big worry in England when Brexit happened. There was like some concern as to how the changes with our chicken would be if we had like, what'd you call it? Lesser regulations. They would use more American methods or something. I can't remember. This is all very like dusty in my mind. Yeah. USA milk is the milk as well. I should have had more milk while I was there. I made it like a thing for when I went to America. I was like, I want to try all the things that are banned in England. I want to try my chemicals. Like, I'm fascinated. I'm curious. I need to try it. I need to see how it tastes. Like, yeah. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. What up? How's it going? I'm talking about my my yeehaw arc of trying out all the foods that I could. You know what's sad, guys? You can get this actually at the British Taco Bell, and you can get it at the America Taco Bell, but they don't sell it in the Japanese Taco Bell. They don't sell chalupas. Yeah, there's a Taco Bell. I think it's in London though. It's in London and a few other places, but it's very small though. A chalupa, Pico! A chalupa is like a taco that's been fried. Cause you know, like the taco wasn't unhealthy enough. They decided to invent the chalupa and be like, what if we fry it? It's so good. It's actually so yummy. I love chalupas. And I was so excited that there's like a Taco Bell in Japan. They don't have chalupas. They don't have chalupas. What am I gonna do? I'm chalupaless. Like, what am I gonna do, guys? Literally, at first, one of the things I really wanted to make sure I have every time I go to America is the chalupa. I mean, I could try the Taco Bell here, but buy regular taco, fry it at home. I don't even know how they make it. Like, how do they make it look like that? Wait, let me look it up. Chalupa recipe. We're cooking, guys. Homemade chalupa. Oh my gosh. Bet. They're like puffy. It's like the shells is like a thicker kind of shell that's been like fried. Oh my god. I swear. Okay, why is it? Okay, every single recipe you look up on the internet is a big, long AF life story, and you have to scroll down to the bottom every time to be like, look, just give me the recipe. I don't need to know about your son or anything of the sort. Like, I don't need to know about your family or how you were raised. I want to know how to make a chalupa. They're making it from scratch. I don't want to make it from scratch. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. No. Oh, it's just a fried bread shell. Look, wall of text. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I not just buy... Do I have to make the bread from scratch? They want to build a relationship with housewives? Is it like a thing? Pico, you want to come round? I'll make you chalupas, question mark. It's gonna be like, what was it? What's that? You know in The Simpsons with the making steamed hams? The Principal Skinner being like, yo, yeah, I made these steamed hams all by myself. Be like, here you go, Pika, here's some steamed hams. They're definitely not burgers from the restaurant. What? Please ignore the big M on them. Oh, I have to make it from scratch. I don't want to make it from scratch. I just want it without having Elia hams made from Elia goose parts. 10 out of 10. Exactly. Steamed hams. Alright, maybe this one? I don't know. Maybe we should do a heckin' Japanese Taco Bell review. How would you guys feel about doing one of those one day? We do LA Eats, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm well versed enough in Taco Bell to really give a good commentary. Like, comparison to the times I've had it in America as a it'll be like, as a British person that's only really had it mostly in America, judging Japanese Taco Bell. And I'll give you my brilliant British opinion where I'll eat something and be like, guys, it's too much flavor. Like, that's genuinely, I just have a very sensitive palate, okay, guys? It's just a sensitive palate. That's all. Like, okay, instructions. To make this chalupa, get your tortillas, fry them. Yeah, just fry them. This cheesy has too much cheese. You know what'd be interesting? If they use that weird Japanese cheese on, like, everything. Yeah, I find they use it a lot, like, all the time. They use this different, it's like, you know how like you have American cheese? I swear there's like a Japanese cheese that they just use on everything. It's like got this like sweet creaminess to it, but it's just a little bit on the sweeter side. I don't know if this is like, I'm not a cheese connoisseur or anything of the sort, but I feel like, yeah, I can be pretty fussy about my cheese. We have a lot of cheese choices, and honestly, Papa Ellie really heckin' loves cheese, so it's very much like, I guess like in Europe, we have a very good selection of cheese, you know? Like normally my go-to for most things would be like an extra mature cheddar, but yeah. Wait, I'm gonna look this up. Well, I don't know what I'm looking up. What is Japanese cheese? What, like, wait, no. What cheese do they use in Japan? That's one. What cheese do they use in Japan? It's just a processed cream cheese. Like, yeah. What am I planning my life? No, I'm planning my next week. My this week. The week. Yeah, mozzarella, processed, and cream cheese. It does mostly taste processed, like... Yeah, wait, what's mascarpone? Isn't that like a sweet one? Or however that's pronounced. It's a... What's it normally used in? Yeah, cream cheese. It's the cream cheese you would use in hecking desserts. Yeah, I feel like they use this most of the time. You thought Japanese people were largely lactose intolerant? I think it's a big thing on like the Asian side to be lactose intolerant. But also, I swear every person I've met that is lactose intolerant has told me they're lactose intolerant while, I don't know, drinking a milkshake or eating an ice cream or having something with lactose in it, being like, oh yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, every time! And it's always the same. It's always like, oh, it's fine. Yeah, just do not perceive, just suffer. Like, wait, Pico, are you lactose intolerant? Are you one of those people? It ain't worth giving up ice cream or cheese. Yeah, that's true. You're allergic to milk. Okay, no milk for you. No milk for you. Okay, don't worry, I'll have all the milk. Wait, you can have other milk. Ow, I got really kicking excited. I was like, wait, they have so many different like milks now, right? You can have like almond milk, oat milk. What do you mean eggs, but you just ignore it? I don't want you to die from eggs. Please. It's okay, no eggs for you. No eggs. I need to get some eggs, actually. You know what I need to do? I need to learn how to make omurice. But it looks really heckin' hard, so I am worried I'm gonna mess it up, which I will, because it's gonna be one of those, you can't just get it right at first time, but I wish I could. I actually have a omurice-shaped pan at the ready. It's because it is hard. No! but it looks so yummy and cute. Like, imagine we do a stream, a made stream with real omurice. With real omurice. And then I just make you a bunch of scuffed omurice with a bunch of scuffed ketchup messages on it. I would definitely need a human trash can for that. Yeah, no, I can't let all that omurice go to waste. I'm like, yo, guys, I'm holding an omurice party at mine. Anyone that wants omurice? I've made a lot. Yeah, hand cam omurice. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I don't think anything could possibly go wrong. Fun fact, guys, my stove here, my stove is a proper gas fire stove. Yeah, which is really nice. I prefer those because then you get the fire. But yeah, we got that gas stove. Goose made cafe. Yeah, honk honk, mother trucker. Here's your omurice. Goose hiss noises. Have I used an induction hob before? Yeah, I remember mostly at uni. I'm pretty certain. I don't know if it's just a coincidence. I feel like it should be a general thing. I feel like all like student halls and stuff, they always come with induction hobs, you know, like the electric stoves. Probably out of like safety, but yeah, it's they're not as fun. They're not as fun. I'm trying to think. Oh no, my student house, so the student halls I lived in had electric stoves, but the student house I was in had a stove, like an actual fire stove. And I do remember setting a whole pan on fire because I woke up one morning and I was like, I say morning, like I don't know, whatever time it was. And I was like, I'm gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna treat myself to some sausages. I'm going to fry them. And I swear it was exactly like how you see in a cartoon. Okay, I got the pan, I got the sausages, it was on the stove. And then suddenly the whole thing was on fire. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, does this actually happen IRL? Like, I don't know what happened. It wasn't even that long. Because, like, it just happened, like, almost, like, instantly. It was just like, whoom, the whole thing. And I was like, what should I do? And then I panicked. And it turns out I'm not very good when I panicked. So I did the worst possible thing. I picked it up. And bear in mind, there's actually quite a distance between the stove and the sink because it was quite a big kitchen. But I still decided the best option for me at that time was to pick it up and yeet it at the sink. Like, full on throw it. I was literally like, you know, like Ash Ketchum throw at a Pokeball style. It was like, fire pan, go! It's like, get me that into the sink, it'd be fine. And then I just like splashed down tons of water and I was like, and then the fire alarm went off and then it was like really noisy and then all the girls came downstairs and then they were like, what's going on here? And I was like, nothing, we're good, chilling. It's okay, everything's okay, it's okay. Like, everything's daijoubu. There was just a little fire, but I dealt with it like a responsible adult in a responsible adult way. Yeah, they came down as Troy from Community Gift. What's going on? No. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, I'd say most of the fires... I didn't start all the fires, to be fair. I would say most of the fires I had to deal with, and it wasn't even me. It was when I was in student halls, when it was it final year? Final year of my bachelor's. And we know what was causing the fire, but they kept doing it. Even though I told them, I was like, girls, do this. And they were like, yeah, but they did it anyway. We had like this microwave and it had all of the vents on top. And for some reason, these girls kept putting their books on top of the microwave, which then blocked the vents, and then it would block all the vents, and then they would try and cook something, and then it would break the microwave or set the microwave on fire, or something would go wrong. And I felt so bad for like the student hall company, because they must have just kept thinking they were sending us faulty microwaves, because I'm pretty certain they replaced it at least 3 times. Yeah. And I just feel like, but it's not the microwave, it's these hacking punks that don't know how to like just keep doing it wrong. Yeah, this is girl venting. It is. Oh my gosh, they were really lovely. Like, they were super clean, these girls, and the only issue I had was, one, the microwave, and the only other issue I had was there was like a very specific combination that we knew if you did it, it would cause the power to cut. And like, they kept doing it. And I'd be like, look, how many times do I have to do this? I have to say, just don't use, like, I think it was a mixture of like the stove, the timer, and the plug next to it, or something like this. Because for them, it didn't cause them like any issues because they all used laptops. Me, however, I use a computer, like a computer, okay? And I think I've told you guys before, university was my League of Legends time. The stress when I'm trying to play my ranked game and everything turns off and I'm like, no. Also, I did lose quite a bit of work sometimes from, you know, actual uni work because it didn't autosave and everything would hecking die. This was not the same girl that stole my utensils. No, these were... Girl that stole utensils was when I lived in a house. This one was in student halls. But which part of your life wasn't League? I guess primary school and secondary school and college. There was quite a good amount of time. Yo, you know what? You know what was a really good time for my brain? Before discovering anime. I was just an avid book reader. Like, I used to just read and read and read. I used to read so many books. I was just like absolutely engrossed in just reading book after book after book. And then I discovered anime. And by sheer coincidence, anime watching went up, book reading, whew, that took a big nosedive. But, you know, all of that reading prepared me, yeah, for reading chat, you know? So, it was, yeah. My parents were very much thought I was going to go down more of like an English literature path with how much I used to read. Because luckily my parents like did have a lot of books like on their bookshelf, so I made it like my mission to like go through that bookshelf. But yeah, now I'm like, I don't want to. Even when I think I lost a lot of joy from it though when I actually had to start was it writing essays, and when it became more of like required work, I feel like I lost a lot of my love for literature when it became like a forced requirement with an exam and an essay behind it. Like, that made it quite sad. Oh my gosh, the hardest thing was having to like learn... Oh gosh, I'm trying to think which part of English literature I hated most. I hated a lot of it because I did English literature up to college. And there was a lot of Shakespeare and there was a lot of poetry. And the problem was Shakespeare, Old English, I do struggle to understand it. Okay, My goodness, like, what you yapping about, mate? I don't know. It is genuinely just the equivalent of, like, Shakespeare's just out there making up words like they do today, okay? It's just the ye old English version of slang back in that. And then, yeah. It was like, it was just like, I don't know, I just struggled. I just really struggled. Like, and then, what was it? The poetry. I didn't mind the poetry. The problem was that for the exam, for some reason, it was like a requirement to just learn it all off by heart, which then took the joy out of it when it became a memorization exercise. To skibbity or not to skibbity. Honestly, that is something Shakespeare would probably write. If he was alive in today's age, you know it would just be filled with slang. Like, that is the whole point of, like, how Shakespeare was. Like, most of his writing is actually a form of satirical comedy, to be honest. Like, yeah, got that brain rot slags is wild. Yeah. But yeah, now I need to think. The only books I read now are probably light novels, which are actually really, 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 really nice. I do love reading a good light novel. But I haven't read any recently. I don't think manga counts. I don't think manhwa counts either. Oh. And I don't think reading subtitles on anime counts too. If only it did. I mean, it's a form of reading. I'd like to think, what was it? Studies have shown majority of people do watch with subtitles. Like, which I think might be a good thing, because then it kind of encourages people to learn to read fast enough to watch something with subtitles. Like, yeah, because I actually know people that refused to watch, like, subbed anime because they were too slow a reader for the subtitles. But I love having subtitles, even on, like, English-speaking shows, because, like, I don't know, maybe my ears can't be bothered. You know? I don't know. Or, like, if you're eating something that's kind of crunchy and loud, it's nice to have subtitles, you know? Like, it helps. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember I was watching this one movie once. I watched it for way too long before realizing that there was not gonna be any English parts. And wait, I don't think there were any subtitles, but I was like, oh, it's just the beginning of the movie, where, like, you know, like sometimes in movies they'll like speak another language and they don't translate it, and you're like, that's fine, I'll get over it, I'll get to the rest of the movie. And I was watching it because this was a movie my parents had at home, and I was just bored and I just found it, and I was like, this looks interesting. It's really old, it's like super old. And then, yeah, I got, like, was it like 30 minutes in, and I was like thinking to myself, I don't think they're gonna speak English in this movie. I think it was called, what was it? Wait, I don't know if it was the version I had that I was watching. Like, I don't think, is there an English dub for it? Because the version I watched, there is an English dub version. So why the heck was I watching it in Chinese? It was Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. So there is an English dub. Then why? Gosh, Hiking, darn it! Like, oh, yeah. Wait, we did not have the English version, cause I didn't get to watch the English version. I was so lost. I was so lost. I did not want to navigate the menu. Yeah, supposedly it's a good film. I just never really got through it. It's like 98% on Rotten Tomatoes, if that means anything, and 7.9 out of 10 on IMDb. So like, it's supposed to be like a good movie. It has did it get an Oscar? I don't know. It's about like a swordsman. Gosh, it got a heckin' ton of awards. But yeah. It's like a warrior is about to retire and gives his sword to his lover to keep it safe. However, the sword is stolen, and now an embittered Lee embarks on a mission to find it. Like, yeah, overrated. That's why I worry about anything that's rated probably above. Anything that's like above 90% Rotten Tomatoes will always have someone saying it's overrated, I find. But I can't believe I could actually have heckin'... gosh darn it. Maybe I should watch it one day in actual English. Yeah. It insists upon itself. What's that from? What is that? Is that another reference from something? Yeah. No dragons? Were there at least tigers in it? Were there tigers that were crouching? Maybe you didn't see any dragons because they were hiding. Yeah. That's good. That means the dragons were hidden. And maybe you didn't see the tigers because they were crouching. So, you know, maybe that's why. Oh gosh, I need to, what was it? I don't know if there's anything good in the cinema at the moment. What is it? Japan, because like they do have English movies at the movie theaters here in Japan. And it is quite, they do have very interesting like popcorn flavors. It's just, yeah, unfortunately, was it like, yeah, I'd love to watch Demon Slayer, but it's not subbed, and I don't know if my level of Japanese is enough. But they have things like that Fantastic Four movie, Jurassic World there's another Jurassic film. The cinema. Yeah, wait, sorry, what's it called? Movie theater. It's not the theater. It's not. It's a cinema. It's a cinema, okay? Like the movie theater. No. It's the cinema. Okay? Going to the cinema, guys. Alright? Yeah. I wanna see I don't know if the Demon Slayer movie. I think that I wanna watch it. It'd be so cool to watch in cinema. But like Fantastic Four was okay. That doesn't sound very promising. Yeah. What is it? Cinema Japan. What they got? Because honestly, I know it's like, what is it? Like, going to a cinema in another country sounds kind of weird to do, but I find it fascinating to see like the differences. You know, I never got to go to an American, quote, movie theater, and I wanted to see what it was like. I wanted to see the popcorn differences and the drink differences. I wanted to see how it was, you know, because it is different. I've been to a Japanese cinema once before, but it was like I went to see, what was it? I saw Mission Impossible, I think it was, or something. And it was like a 4D experience. And yeah, it was just random blasts of like air and heat and this really annoying thing that hit my leg. And I was like, I don't like that. Wait. ちょっと待って. I'm on like the Toho Theater website. No way, look at this. Wait, I need to get a screenshot. You guys, you're gonna love this. It's their theater lists. They have different kinds of theaters. Let me just save this screenshot. What have they got? They have got... Ooh, the suspense. So we have all theaters, premium theaters, the Goon Theater. Hold up. The what? Theater? Oh, the phone. What's the Goon Theater? Then we have the IMAX Theater and the Dolby Cinema Theater and the MX 4D Theater. What the heck is a Goon Theater? Apparently it's for clear acoustics. Based on a clear acoustic environment with the utmost phase alignment, the subwoofer's characteristics are utilized to enhance sharp, envelop, bass output. Yeah, apparently it's the go on theater. It's literally called the Goon Theater. It actually is. Like, it's supposed to be go/on, but you put it together and it just says Goon Theater, but it's supposed to be go on theater. It's not even a space, it's just a slash. Like, even the website is like tohotheater.jp/service/goon. Like, that's the website address. Like, なんでだよ. Oh gosh, darn. Anyway, I wanted to see what was on. I wanted to see what was on at the cinema. But yeah, and then they have like special popcorn, but like they have like special. Let me see if I can see what flavors they have at the moment. Because last time I went, I can't remember what it was. It was like something weird. Let me have a look at their menu right now. Where is it? Okay, they have regular flavors. They have like cinema. Oh, this was it. Butter soy sauce, truffle salt and butter, black pepper, and salted caramel. Like, what? These are the, yeah. Or yeah, it's like a I think these change sometimes. They have a Sapporo potato barbecue flavor at the moment. Yeah, I've actually heard these are good. I'm just scared by the sound of things that aren't normal because I'm British and most foods are outside of my very, very limited comfort zone. They also have a confectionery strawberry milk, a premium caramel popcorn. Yeah, black pepper. It says they have a black pepper one. Yeah, they have truffle salt and butter, Hokkaido rich butter soy sauce, and then, yeah, salted caramel is pretty normal though. And then they have either salted popcorn, caramel popcorn, and then, yeah, salted and caramel, which is actually heckin' great. I love when it's like sweet and salted together. So, honestly, salted and caramel popcorn just kind of sounds like salted caramel popcorn. But, yeah. Yeah. And then you can just buy like a heckin' big one. And then they have butter flavored oil. I don't know if it's the translation that just makes it sound funny. It's like, pour some on caramel or cine make popcorn for a forbidden taste. Like, why is it forbidden? Who forbade it? Who is forbidding this popcorn flavor, huh? Hold up. Who? Who? And then like, drink-wise, they have like black sugar, black tapioca milk tea. They have a bunch of like regular soft drinks and stuff. They have like slushies. I don't know, I find it really interesting to see what they have, you know? Like, I wonder if their hot dogs are any good. Their hot dogs, they make it look good on the website, but I've never had a proper like dodgy looking cinema hot dog, you know? Like, I've had a hot dog at a cinema once, but it was like a fancy cinema that had like an actual restaurant like attached to it, so I don't think that one counted. That was a really good hot dog. But you know, like the ones you see like rolling around at the back behind the ticket counter, I've always been like curious about those, and I'm like, I wonder how that tastes. Probably awful, but maybe it tastes really good. Old and processed, like, yeah. But I don't know. Japanese food looks good but has little tastes. I think it does have a taste. I think that taste is sweet though. It's like, yeah, they're not there too long. Oh, that's good. I feel like we do have them in England, like the sort of sad looking hot dog behind, and I feel like they have been there a while. I don't think they're too popular. You have the gas station. Gas station? Don't you mean petrol station? You mean at the petrol stations you guys have stuff. Yeah, at the petrol station. Not the what you call it? Gas station. It's not gas. It's petrol. Yeah. The petrol station is the place you get the petrol or your diesel. Like, cause it's gasoline. No, petrol. And then you have, what is it? I feel like most of my life I've just had to witness like adults just talking about petrol prices. Like, I swear it's just something I've always witnessed people complain about and be like, oh my gosh, the petrol prices have gone up. Oh my gosh, I remember when it used to be like £1 to the whatever unit is used, and then it just keeps on going up, and I feel like it's just a conversation I always hear is like, oh my gosh, have you seen those gas prices? Have you seen those petrol prices? Like, I don't have a car, I don't drive, so maybe that's why I'm not part of this I'm not part of this really cool club. I'm not able to talk about the petrol or gas prices, guys. Like, yeah. I also said Korean food looks bad but tastes great. Yo, I want Korean food, guys. It looks so yummy. Honestly, guys, Korea, I looked it up. It's not that far. It's not that far. It's a very, very small plane ride. どうしよう. I'd be tempted. Snow Golem Kirby! Arigato. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. You gifted it! Wow! Korea's like an hour away. Yeah, like that-ish. I think it's like an hour, 2 hours. Like... But I don't know much about Korean food. I don't know. I know about Korean barbecue because I heckin' love that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's see. Bibimbap. What's bibimbap? Bibimbap sounds lovely. Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to go as a mini like, congratulations, Elia, you heckin' did it. Now go rest in Korea. Oh, a Korean rice bowl. That sounds good. Korean cuisine not common in the UK. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend most Asian cuisine in the UK. You know, like, I don't think it's a good idea to have any sort of most like foreign foods from England don't really count. Like, yeah. I wonder, yeah, like, when Korean food says it's spicy or hot, it's hot, so be careful. I've heard about that with the noodles, right? The noodles with the chicken with the fire going like, ah, like that one, yeah. That one is technically India's in Asia, so can you trust the curry in the UK? I would say the curry in the UK is designed for English people and probably not very representative of Indian curry. I've never been to India, but I do know our favorite curry is tikka masala, which is not an Indian dish. That is a British dish made for British people, so that they could palate it because they found stuff too spicy. So yeah, I would say, yeah, the same with even the curry is Britishified, to the point where we over Britishified it and made our own version and then called it our national dish. in the true hacking British stealing kind of way. Yeah. Yeah, I need to try the buldak noodles. Life is a mess, life is amazing. What if it's an amazing mess? What if it's both? Like, yeah, it could be both. I think when it comes to spice, I can handle spice. Like, I can handle spice, but I don't like it. You know, I don't like the burning feeling. I don't like it. It hecking hurts. If I have a preference, like I know what I like and what's yummy for me, and that burning flavor isn't yummy. But I also can recognize like differences in the different types of spicy. There's like ones that are more sharp. There's ones that are more like long lasting, like that sort of burn your throat. There's ones that sort of somehow end up burning your lips. There's ones that feel like they're just spicy for the sake of being spicy. And then there's like actually like good kind of spicy, which enhances the flavor. So like, I feel like it very much depends on the kind of spice, but yeah, it's I just generally don't like the feeling of burn. Like, yeah. We all haven't smoked Carolina Reaper. Hold up, why? It's funny because like my mother loves spice. She loves boasting about how many spicy things she can have. It's like her favorite thing to boast about. She'd be like, I can have the spiciest thing ever, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, mother. And I don't know what she's trying to do. She's trying to like assert dominance by like eating freaking chili in front of me, and I'm like, I'm not encouraged. Still, like, I like mild flavors. I know what I like. It's not like an acquired taste, right? It's not one of those. It's not like one I have to convince myself to like. But yeah. I just no. But I'm willing to try it as long as it doesn't ruin my mouth. You know? Like So you're either raised to like it or you're not. I mean, what is it? One of the things my mother got really mad at my dad about was, I remember I was a kid and I tried like a spicy curry for the first time, and me being a small kid, I just cried because I was like, why is this food trying to hurt me? And then my mom, she was like to my dad, she was like, see, this is why you should have let me feed her chilies as a baby. And then my dad was like, you don't feed babies chilies. And I'm just sat there like, mother, father, can I have some water, please? I'm dying. Please stop arguing. I'm dying. And then my mom would be like, I had chilies as a baby. That's why I'm fine. Now look, my child... my child doesn't like spicy food. She's supposed to be half Asian. Oh, yeah. I was like, oopsies. I didn't realize I'd cause such a fuss. Because, like, my brothers really like everyone in my family likes spicy food. It's just me. It's literally just me that, doesn't. Yeah. Which is why they were also confused. Because my dad was like, well, everyone else likes spicy food. It's just her. And I'd be like, hello. It's your girl. Your daughter. What up? How's it going? Like, Gomena, sorry. I don't know where I inherited this from. Most likely my English side. But yeah, I definitely, yeah. I wasn't forced to eat it. Like, yeah. But I just never. It would lead to, like, what was it? Like, whenever my mom would cook like food, she'd have to make like a second. She'd make a dish for like everybody to share. So like, we're talking like a big, I don't know, like rice dish or like chicken dish or noodle dish or whatever, and she'd make a big like batch for everybody, and then there'd be like a little side batch just for me, the non-spicy version just for me, which is really nice. She still does that. Like when I went to go visit her before I went to Japan, I went over hers for dinner, and she cooked some food, and again she made like food for like her and my brother, and then I have my own little special dish. Making food for non-spicy, and I'd be like, thank you. So, you know, at least it was never like properly, it was never properly forced on me, luckily. Wait, your brother bought a box of ramen and he ordered very spicy. No, that reminds me of no time I've accidentally ordered. Thing is, if I accidentally order spice or end up with the spicy food, I don't want to cause any trouble, but yeah, like I'd be there just eating it in pain. Like the time I ordered these like Scotch bonnet corn fritter things, and I didn't know what a Scotch bonnet was, and I thought, well, it's so Scottish, and I don't think Scottish food is spicy, so I should be okay, was my thought process. And then I was like, I like corn, I like fritters, I like corn fritters, that's good. So a Scotch bonnet corn fritter should be fine. Turns out a Scotch bonnet is a very, very spicy chili. So I ate that while in tears. It wasn't until someone looked at me and was like, Elia, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, fine. Just because, like, I think the best thing okay, the best thing to do when you're having spicy food is actually to not talk. Talking, like, I don't know, I feel like it spreads the spice around your mouth. It's why, like, things feel spicier if you're talking and eating. I don't know why they call it a Scotch bonnet, actually. That's a good question. Because it's a plant. I don't know. Why is it called? Its resemblance to a tam o' shanter hat, a traditional Scottish cap. It's because it looks it, that's it. But let's see. So a Scotch bonnet is not it's not like Carolina Reaper spicy. It's the same spice as like habanero. Yeah, it's the same spice level as that. Yeah, it's between 100,000 to 350,000 on the Scoville heat units. So, like, I was just eating it, but I was like, yep, delicious, yummy, corn fritters, yay. Oh, you passed out, that's okay. Honestly, if I can help people rest, then that's not too bad. I think that's quite a good thing. Scotch bonnet is a much sharper type of spice. Yes! It's a heckin' sharp one. Oh my gosh. Yo, you know what I want to try and do? I want to do the heckin'... Actually, I don't want to do it. I don't know if I want to do it. I know you can do like the, what is it? The what's it called? Hot sauce challenge thing? What's the spicy noodle challenge? We could just... Oh, we'd have to try out... What is it? The hot ones, that's it. That's all the different hot sauces, but I'd also be scared to do that. I think it would hurt. So, maybe not. I don't know. I don't even know if I'd handle spice. The thing is with spicy noodles, like when it comes to sauce, it'd be quite easy. Just like have like a bit and that's okay. And then you still got the sauce. But with like noodles, you make like a whole bowl of noodles. I can't eat the whole bowl. Like, I'm gonna struggle with like one bite. We all know it. Like, I'm gonna eat one bite and be like, well, gosh, so some of this stuff. And then be like, wait, we can't waste all of this. Like, who gonna have the rest of this bowl of noodles? Like, yeah. And then, yeah, with the sauces, I guess I could at least like give it to somebody to have. Like, yeah. What do you mean a pet chicken? I don't know why my first thought was like to eat. Gomene chicken-chan. You mean to feed, right? I assume you mean to feed. You got buldak noodles right now? Yo, I've seen some really cute recipes for it though. Like, what was it? Like the buldak carbonara one. Like, but you can like just have it without, like, you just don't put the spice in. And it's a cute pink color. So I kind of want to have that. I've seen some really cute like recipes of people making it. So what's pancit canton? What is that? Oh yeah, good day mate, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Am I planning on playing Nier? Yes, absolutely. I want to do a full-on heckin' marathon for Nier, guys. Just do a full week dedicated to it. But I'm gonna do that once I get a new PC. Which will be soon. TM. Daijoubu. We're just getting... I feel like it's not on my list right now. And my main list is dealing with everything... everything behind me. Honestly, I was looking it up the other day, and I'm kind of tempted to go pre-built, but I don't know if it's because I'm looking at it while I'm tired. You know, like I'm like, yo, I'm kind of tired. I don't want to build and bork it and ruin it by messing it up and doing something wrong. Like, no, I don't need PC money. It's okay. We had it as a goal a while back. It's just been delayed. So yeah, I'm actually looking into it at the moment. Yeah, I did think about a PC building stream, but then that's also gonna be really hecking hard to do. And yeah, you guys are builders, but I'm not. I'm clumsy and I break everything I touch. So, I'm not confident in my own self. Like, building it myself helps because I know how to troubleshoot it. Yeah, I'll know why it doesn't work because I built it. Yeah, I found a place. You can get like a place to like, you just tell them like a shopping list of parts and then they'll do the build for you. So it's still a custom built PC. It's just they do it. Yeah. So I might do that. I'm looking into those kind of services at the moment, but I think they take, what is it? Like, they might take 2 to 3 weeks, maybe. But then I don't want it to be like right before I go to England. So maybe I'll try and time it so that it can definitely arrive once I'm back from England. You know, like stream the PC building, get chat to help. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, what could go wrong? What kind of expensive things could go absolutely wrong? You know what I do want to build? You know what I do want to build? I want to build Lego. Wait, I want to build Lego. Am I doing original Nier or remastered? I don't know. I want to play Nier Automata because I never got to finish it. Mostly because my old PC that I played it on had this bug where when I got to like the hacking part with 9B, it would white screen and then I would crash out. I don't know if there's a particular set. I know the Lego flowers look really, really cute. Yeah. But I don't know. The Lego looks really cool. There's so many cool ones. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Oh, they got some beautiful heckin' flower ones. They got this hibiscus. Oh my gosh, they got full-on bouquets and bonsais and roses and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the blesses, guys. You guys, I sneeze quite a lot. Is it a thing? Was it? Who's talking about me? Which one of you punks is talking about me? Huh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know why I sneeze so much. I don't know if I should check if I'm like sensitive to dust or something, you know? Cause I always end up getting really like, it could be the air. Honestly, like whenever I go to sleep as well, I always end up like, I don't know, choking on dust or whatever and coughing. And I always have to keep a drink by me when I sleep because the amount of times I just wake up coughing is too many. Is literally every night. I'm just there like, like you're dying. I don't think my place is that dusty. I don't know, but yeah, the only thing is a lot of the ideas that I have for what I want to do for streams are all hand cam related, guys. I know I should do other things that aren't hand cam, but like I think a lot of ideas have just piled up. No, we're not doing feed cam. You heckin' want me. But yeah. Like we'll figure it out. I at least have a schedule now I can release for like Sunday. These streams are very handy. Ha 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 ha. 10 out of 10 pun. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let me see. What the? Okay. I think I rest here now. I think I keep this stream on the shorter side. Mostly because I feel like my throat is still recovering a little bit. And I don't want to overdo it. Yeah. Oh my god, a feet cam, but I put my passport on top. Oh my gosh, and I can have my toes open up to the page that I dox myself with. That is perfect. Genius. Genius. How do you guys keep having this 10 out of 10 ideas? Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, so I hope that it wasn't too short a stream. I am feeling a little under the weather. Just a little bit. But I'm happy I got a stream today. I'm happy I got a stream. Yippee! I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Ooh, is it gonna be like gotcha? We'll see whatever floats the boat. We'll see what I feel like at the time. Let's just call it a stream happy face. And it'll be like, yeah, the gotcha to decide. Wait a second, I missed some stuff. Wait, Snow Kirby. Wait, I read that one. Wait, you gifted a sub. Yeah, I saw that. But then, I don't remember. I think I missed this dono from earlier. Arigato. I know what you need to do to make our next week extra special and lovely. Exist. It's not enough. That's all we really need. Thank you for existing, you adorable cutie. No, thank you. You are all too good to me. You're too good to me. And arigato. Happy birthday, you. Oh my god, guys, tomorrow's a birthday stream. I'm messing. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I just need to unmessify myself and sort myself out. We got this. I just feel like sometimes it's like I'm on my feet and I'm able to do stuff. Right now I feel like I'm not on my feet and stumbling a little with life. So I will try my best to get back onto my feet and feel less scattered and brain foggy-ish, I guess, if that's the best way to describe it. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a member stream tomorrow. Yo, wait, maybe that's where I can fit a member stream in. Yo. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. And yeah, for now. I'm sorry it was such a short stream. I hope it was okay. I know we just yap. I hope my yapping was alright. I feel so rusty when it comes to my yapping. Oh my gosh. I feel rusty AF. Oh. But thank you for being here. Thank you. And for now, it is not a bye-bye, if that's okay. I'll get better, I promise. I'll get better at this. Yeah, no bye-byes. I'd like to selfishly request that it be a see you later, if that's okay. And yeah, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you are, because time zones are my enemy. Time zones suck. And yeah, arigato. You better take care of yourself, by the way. Take care of yourself. You better. Okay, arigato. Daisuki da yo. Daisuki. and honk, and boop, and mwah. Hee.